Hi, sweetheart. It's Mama. Hi, it's your mother.
Mom just called to say hi.
Nothing urgent at all.
We didn't hang up on you, but we're having trouble with our phone.
I am really losing it. I meant to call Charlie and I got you. I'm on my way to Encino to see the root canal doctor.
Wanted to say hello. Hope everything is good. And
It's Nana calling you back. I'm sorry to miss you. I was making dinner and I was grilling burgers. And as it turned out, the burger was delicious.
You say leave me a message, but you really don't want me to leave you a message.
This is your Mama. I was just calling on the chance that I might get you.
I thought last night about the Tabasco, honey, lemon juice, and water, and I was going to try to find the recipe. Do you remember taking that years ago when you were in a play?
Give me a call when you get a minute.
We'll talk with you soon. Bye-bye.
that's it. Love you, miss you. And that's it. All right.
I want to talk to you. I want to hear about your trip. I haven't heard anything.
She used to be my enemy and never let me be me. Catching me in places I knew I shouldn't be. Every other day I crossed the line. I didn't mean to be so bad. I never thought you'd become the friend I never had. Back then I didn't know why I was misunderstood. And now I see through your eyes that all that you did was love. Mama, I love you. Mama, I care. Mama, I love you. Mama, my friend. You're my friend. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Aaron Pearlman. This is Lounge Jewel. We've got the genteel Gentile on the keys behind me. He knows all the hits, contemporary and biblical. I've never played at Brandeis University. I'm very happy to be here. Go Rabbis. I went to a bris recently, and they were taking care of my little cousin's little cousin. And the mohel was wearing this beautiful suit. And after the procedure, I went up to him. He was still standing over my cousin, scissors still in hand. And I looked down at my cousin, and then I looked over to him, and I said, I like the cut of your jib. I read a book recently, and this author was writing about the fact that throughout history, Jews have always used singing as a means of creating happiness. But this guy had never heard my mother sing. She made Over the Rainbow sound like Under the Dump Truck. She made Under the Boardwalk sound like Over the Edge of a Cliff. She made Don't Rain on My Parade sound like Please, Rain on My Parade. No, she was a terrible singer. Well, she still is. She's still with us. She's with us too much. I recently heard about MILFs. I've got a MILFA, a mother I'd like to forget about. So my friend Tony Soprano, he says that mothers are like a bus, and they drop you off in life. And no, this is intimate. They drop you off in life and you spend the rest of your life trying to get back on the bus. But I can't relate to that because I don't use public transportation. I flubbed that, I'm sorry folks. But how are moms like a bus? Should we think about it? Well, they're a little gassy. They're always 5 minutes late to pick me up. They're tired. I didn't want to think about it then, but I'm not afraid or ashamed to say it now. Every little thing you said and did for me was right for me. Actually, no, not every little thing. That one time when it was Hebrew school picture day and you shaved my sideburns all the way up to the temple, I had a lot of time to think about the way I used to be. I never had a sense of my responsibility. That day the rabbi came up to me and he said, "Oh, Aaron, why the long cheek?" Back then I didn't know why I was misunderstood. I'm telling you folks, now I see through your eyes that all that you did was love. Oh. But no, seriously, folks, I think mothers are wonderful. I mean, where would we be without them? We would just be a twinkle in our Father's eye, right? Or a tinkle in our Father's guy. So I just played Reinstein's Resort up in the Catskills. Marriages are made in heaven. Honeymoons are spent at Reinstein's. And this woman came up to me after the show, and she was asking me for some advice, which I was happy to give. And she said, my son just started dating a Jewish woman, his first. How can he hold on to her? And I thought, well, like this. And she said, no. How can he make sure the relationship keeps? And I said, ask her to sleep in the fridge. And she said, no. How can I make sure that it's a successful relationship? And I said, oh, okay. Well, Jewish women, generally speaking, can be very demanding of you. So I thought, oh, what's that thing that's on the floor when you walk into somebody's apartment and you wipe your feet? And she says, a doormat? And I said, yeah, any way he can be more like that? My mother tells me to marry a Jewish woman all the time. She tells me all the time. My mother tells me to marry a Jewish woman more than she asks for a booth at brunch. My mother tells me to marry a Jewish woman more than she gives me reports about my high school graduating class.
Oh, God.
If my mother had, when I was younger, if she'd asked me, do you want a gift for every night of Hanukkah? Or do you want a gift every time I tell you to marry a Jewish woman? I would have picked the second one, and I would be swimming in Legos. They paid for that joke, by the way. But no, I love my mother so much. I love her so much. And I am always thinking about ways that I can give back, because there really is no way. But I think that if I ever make a bunch of money, I'll get her something really nice. I think I'll probably buy her a car.
What kind of car are you going to buy her?
I totally forgot about you. I think I'm going to buy her a Mazda.
A Mazda? Why are you going to buy her a Mazda?
Well, if somebody asks her whose it is, I can say it's Maz. Duh. Mama, you're too kind, folks, my friend. Mama, I love you. Mama, my friend. paid for college. Mama's coming to town. Mama leased a Prius. Mama started a new exercise class. Mom saved a bunch on a new vacation. Mama loved that new novel. Mama's asking me about my love life. Mama sent a strongly worded letter to the condominium board. You don't make life easy, Mom, but you did make my life. Mama, my friend. You're my oldest friend. You're my oldest friend.